Alright guys, we'll go back to The Expanse Season 1. Okay, well actually it's only Season 1 at the moment. Anyway, welcome back to The Expanse, a Telltale series. The last time you met, we did Episode 1, Archer's Paradox. And, so far I said that the game was really good, and I had no major issues with it, besides, I do remember saying that I wasn't a huge fan of the voice acting. But maybe I'm gonna grow on it in this part. But let's find out by going into episode 2. I didn't read the episode title, because I'm stupid.
Please, Kamina, don't do this.
Take him to the brig. Khan! Cut it!
Oh, cunts! Oh, son of a cocksucking whore!
So if I remember correctly, episode 1 ended with
How long until the are back in range?
Cox tried to...
Maybe 2, depending on burn. Same as last time.
Cox tried to kill us because of some sort of treasure or whatever. And instead of killing him, we put him out. We put him in the brig.
How are you doing?
I'm not the one we need to worry about.
She's tough.
Don't tell her I said this, but Khan's the toughest person I know. I think the bullet just made her mad.
Tough or not, she's going to need help soon. You'll figure something out. I know you will.
Motherfuckers! Shouldn't be possible! ETA, 8 minutes! They must have increased their burn this time.
Don't these Pashangwalas rest?
Humans rest. Pirates are fucking animals.
We need to do something about your arm. Virgil has the medbay prepped and ready.
It's fine. Hardly hurts anymore. We're outgunned and nearly out of fuel. Unless we come up with a plan to shake them soon, infection's gonna be the least of my problems.
What should we do?
What do you think we should do?
What do I think we should do? Besides find ourselves a captain who knows how to make decisions?
I was asking your opinion.
My opinion is that there is no good option. Whatever you choose will be wrong. And it's your fucking job to choose, Captain.
Coordinates, 8214. What are we looking at?
Fuck if I know.
It's a ship's graveyard. Debris field. Caught in orbit around that body.
There's nothing registered there.
How do you know?
Back when I was MCRN, there were reports of a proxy battle right around here with UNN forces. Never confirmed, but seemed legit.
Or much more likely, it's some solar backscatter, radiation cluttering, or any other fucking thing.
Okay, can we keep a count of how many times Khan says fuck? Or some variation of the word? How large was it?
How large was this battle?
Large enough for a pissant ensign like me to hear about it. I'd guess nearly a dozen ships.
New plan. We run for cover in there.
Won't work, Bossmang. Even if we break their lock, they'll be able to track our drive plume.
There won't be a drive plume. We burn hard for here first, then cut engine and turn into orbit. Let it carry us around until we land in the debris.
Slingshot, fuck yes! Could work, if there is actually something there.
Stations! Khan, on my word, loose a PDC volley, then turn and burn.
So, by the way, when I was writing up the description and making the thumbnail for this series, I did discover that this is actually a prequel to the TV show, and I have yet to watch it, so I know nothing about The Expanse, besides apparently it involves space. So I will not be able to know. I will probably not be able to tell you if a character is a cameo or something like that. Not like The Walking Dead or anything like that.
16! Turning now! We have landed in the debris field.
It's shit turrets! You did it, Bossmang! Fucking legend!
Quiet!
Huh. Well, that was an interesting intro.
We don't have much time. The pirates are searching for us, and we can't run again without more fuel and reaction mass. Arlen?
Baratna and I will head out and start scanning.
Captain, I'm prepped for surgery as soon as Khan is ready.
Tell that waste of oxygen I wouldn't be needing surgery if he didn't freak out the first time.
I'm still here.
Virgil's our doctor. He's what we have.
The prosthetic is ready. Is the, patient?
Fine. But you're staying to make sure Dr. Dipshit doesn't cut off the wrong arm.
Alright. So I'm guessing we're going to have a large exploration sequence. No, I was right.
Scanners aren't picking up any signs of fuel.
Keep looking. Meantime, I'll go for their reaction mass. What a mess. What got Earth and Mars so worked up?
And what's a Belter ship doing in the middle of it?
Okay, I forgot how to control the game for a second. It's been a week.
Got some reaction mass on board though.
Okay, so I use R2 to land. But how do I launch again? Oh, okay. Oh, it's just R2. Okay. I forgot how to control for a second.
Damn. The blast doors to the lagoon are locked down. Not sure if there's a way to open them.
Always a way through, if you got enough explosives. Go, check out the other ships. I'll see what I can rig up.
You want to use explosives to blast through a blast door. Guess that could work.
So we're searching for reaction mass.
Even tell which ship is which. It's all blasted to Falota.
There's definitely more scrap here than a few ships can account for. Maya was right. This was a full-on proxy battle.
With a Belter ship at the center.
Okay, so the game wants me to go there. Oh. Is there something to inspect here? Threat assessment. Okay. Oh, right, I forgot I could dash. What's in here? There's always something in the off-beaten path. At least that's what I'm gathering, considering that... Focus drugs.
Were they planning for an interrogation? Then why'd they start shooting? The Martian ship had focus drugs on board. Must have wanted to question someone.
I hate those things. Rayon and I got busted by the MCR in once. Didn't think I'd leave that interrogation room alive.
Watching that Martian's eyes go all weird. Last time we ever stole anything on Vesta. Had to move to Ceres and start stealing there.
I'll take those.
Hopefully won't need these anytime soon.
After this week, maybe keep them close by.
Jeez, it's kind of dark. I cannot see shit. Okay, now that we have received a new briefing, I want to reiterate to you that the victory conditions remain the same as before. The Beltler ship... Oh wait, I can just do this. I keep forgetting. I always hate... I don't know why. Okay.
So the MCRM was chasing the Belters because they stole something.
Only need one ship to chase someone. Why'd they bring a whole fleet?
The
The
UNN?
Martians didn't want the UNN to intercept the stolen tech first. They sent a fleet to keep them away.
And the UNN reacted the way they always do. With guns.
Once the inners caught up to the Belters, it was over in minutes.
How do I lower myself? I forgot. Oh, okay. I hold L2. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I don't remember any part of the control scheme. It's been a week. And I'm not... I didn't play this game. I didn't replay episode 1 to see if I could change my decisions. I'm trying to go into these episodes as blind as possible. And the thing about me is I don't really like doing blind Let's Plays. But I wanted to make an exception for this one. For a few reasons. One, you know, it's a story-driven game. Better to go in completely blind than going in knowing everything. Ah, here we go. Must be something here. Ooh, coffee.
Typical Inyas. Travel all the way out.
Okay,
here
seriously,
and you
Inyas
can't
sound
break
like a...
free from their
That sounds like a racial slur. Is it a racial slur?
Some people don't have anything real to care about.
Open. Ooh, food.
Virgil will probably appreciate these mushrooms.
Oh, maybe he'll make white kibble when we get back.
Cap, what do you think of Virgil? You trust him?
I do.
Virgil's a smart man. And a reliable medic.
Until he got our pilot shot, you mean?
I trust Virgil. Things happen. Guidance system. We could use that.
Might be able to rewire this guidance system to work with our ammo.
It was good enough for Earth and Mars to tear each other apart.
And neither side surrendered, even after taking heavy fire.
Stupid Inyas. They never know when to quit.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm doing this wrong. I wonder what the 3 arrows, what those arrows, like all the arrows on the back of Drummers' pack are meant to do. MCRN tool.
Maya's always complaining about the tools in the engineering bay. Maybe an MCRN model would cheer.
Excuse me.
Yeah, Cap. Cheer up the Martian girl with your tool.
Pashang Fong.
I'm sure Khan will be fine, but it wouldn't hurt to check on the crew.
Don't want to interrupt, but how is everything down there?
The auto dock was amazing. I want to high-five it, but it's still covered in some really unspeakable substances.
Ugh.
Khan will be out for a while. When she wakes up, we'll try to attach the prosthetic and... What the...
Oye, Maya. Shit. Found some reaction mass.
Toss it to me. I will store it. Nice toss, Cap. Woo!
Bossmang, you probably noticed me Baratna's been a little edgy lately.
Ray, your brother has been an angry Pashang Wallow since my first day on board.
This is different. He's got the shakes. It's the pixie dust. But he's been clean for almost a year.
That's a fucking drug. That's a fucking drug. Are you serious?
Straight, but
But we haven't done a supply run in weeks.
yeah, ran out of toxiperidone 3 days ago. Don't worry, Bossmang. He'll be fine. He's tough, but thought you should know.
It's a real fucking. I would not take a drug called pixie dust serious. Oh wait, is that actually? That's actually a drug, isn't it? Hold up. Fuck me. Yeah, excuse me. I hate it when that happens. What sucks about doing an external mic instead of a headset like I used to is that if I have to sneeze, there's just nothing I can do. I can edit it out and post, but sometimes I forget to. Or most of the time. But I don't like it. I guess I could press the mute button, but sometimes I'm just not fast enough for it. I will admit it is kind of fun accidentally turning drummer like this with the jetpack. It is kind of fun. It's comedic because it just makes me. It just makes me think of like the Twilight Zone. It's like all right, let's land for a second. Well, we need medicine for his.
Were they planning for an interrogation? Then why'd they start shooting?
We need medicine for. Was it Arlen that has the problem? So I'm pretty sure you would find that in the med bay, right? Or at least in a med bay, but I don't see anything. I think I explored everything that's possible here. I keep forgetting it's the other button. It's the other shoulder button. I should probably explore the outside real quick. Let's explore the outside real quick. See if we find anything interesting. Yeah, it was Arlen. Okay. Yeah, that's the blast door. That's probably where the medicine is. So we need to find explosives. How far out can I go? I'm assuming I can't go here. Yeah, it's worth a shot. Well, I mean, it's possible that I can. Yeah, okay. I figured. Let me see if something... Alright, let's start at the bottom of that ship. Of this ship right here. I know I'm being very vague with a lot of my things here, but... Again, this is completely blind, so I have no idea how to react to anything. And I'm more blind in more ways than one, because I'm gonna be honest, I never heard of a TV show called The Expanse before this, or I may have, and I just didn't see anything about it. But I mean, hey, I'm sure fans of the TV show enjoy this game. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, so far nothing is really bad. Like, I mean, I made jokes about the voice acting and how I'm just not really a fan of it, but besides that, I mean, I'm sort of coming around to it. It's not particularly, I wouldn't say it's 5 stars, but it's better than what I was initially thinking it was. Because I actually did, when I was watching the part after editing, god damn it, I need to mute my phone, but I'll do that later. It's here. The United Nations. Oh! Did I find it?
Gotta be something in here that can help Arlen.
Oh, I found it. Okay, cool. I found that unintentionally. Where am I? Okay, I'm not in the safe area. I'm assuming you can also go too high. Where am I? Well, if I do get lost, I have the beacon right there. Keep forgetting that. I am very curious what those arrows mean on the back of Drummers' pack. Because, like, it doesn't look like it's changing when I do certain things. I like the soundtrack so far, though. I will admit that.
Any progress on getting this door open?
You can't rush an artist with his work, Drama. Especially not when explosives are involved. You should know that more than anyone.
What's that supposed to mean?
Say what you mean, Arlen.
I mean, go check out another ship and let me finish, okay?
Okay. Okay, that was the same door. Okay. Alright, let's just keep going. Apparently there was stuff I missed in the last episode, because I looked at the trophy list, because I was just curious. There was stuff I missed, and I apologize. I might try to do I don't know if I'll do an alternate version of this, since there's only really one of 2 choices. Because that's actually kind of been something I've been meaning to do. And to get back into story-driven Sundays was to revisit The Walking Dead, Batman, the Telltale series, and The Wolf Among Us, especially considering how those... I really did not like how those videos turned out, in terms of just the frame rate and stuff like that. I think the performance on all those videos were just very awful. That was more my fault. I think I was a little too ambitious with my PC at the time. And I also was hesitant to use my capture card if I could avoid it. But, I really do like this Elgato. I think it's a really nice one. It's not perfect. I mean, I have some issues with it. But
Maya seemed willing to help with Khan's surgery. Hope she doesn't regret that now.
Maya? Status report?
Fire the torpedoes! Give those sons of bitches a welcome, or I'll throw you in the brig!
Sit down, or I'll cut off the other arm! Sorry, Cap, what was that?
Is that Khan? Why is she so angry?
Something about bogeys on the radar? She's a little woozy from anesthesia. I hope she passes out again. I'm gonna draw on her face.
Don't draw on her face.
Real Earth whiskey. Even Cox has to settle for the Belter stuff.
Let's call him.
Cox, I need you to tell me everything you know about this Toussaint and the Europa's Bing.
They're pirates, what's to tell?
Helpful as always. I'll leave you to enjoy the brig.
Wait. Is Khan, I mean, how is she?
She'll live. No thanks to you.
Or that hothead Virgil. He's the one who lunged in and made the gun go off.
Which was in response to you provoking him.
I mean, yeah,
You
that
seem
is
to say
true.
that he was hiding something from us.
Maybe. Let me out of here and we can talk about it.
No.
Eartha's love.
One thing I am noticing, and this is because I'm looking at the OBS monitor while I'm, recording, making sure the audio levels are good, and there's a lot of moments when this game fucking peaks, and I don't know if you guys know any of that means, but basically it's where the audio is just so loud it's in the red, and that it'll clip. Meaning that when I go to turn it down, it might be a little staticky, and it's mostly okay, I might be describing it wrong, but you know what I mean. Generally, the rule with audio is that you can turn audio up, but turning it down is a little bit more of a problem, especially if you're peaking a lot. I keep forgetting how to press the button. I say peaking or clipping. I switch between the two, but that was one thing I learned a lot in my media production stuff. And if any of my friends from that stuff actually watch my videos, they'd be surprised that I actually learned shit. Oh man, I'm just hurting myself there. Ooh, a photograph.
Captain. Very proud of
Man,
your
it's a
connections
shitty
to the
fucking
UN.
photograph. I can't even tell who that is. Hand terminal. A fleet.
Whatever the Belters stole, the UNN and MCRN both went after it.
But how did this turn into a shootout?
Greed?
Mars couldn't stand the loss of that tech, and the UNN couldn't resist the chance to get their hands on it.
And the belt got caught in the middle again.
I'm just making
Got
stuff
a
up.
barrel here.
I'll take her. Good work, Sasata.
I really do wonder what these words
I got
mean.
everything hooked up to blow the door. Head back to the lagoon and check it out.
Like some of the words I
Hopefully
can
we'll find enough
sort of,
reaction mass to get out of here.
I can sort of guess what some of the words they say mean. Like Bossmang, I can tell that obviously means Bossman, because I know some people who say, "Ooh, mag boots." Coxton?
We've been on the run for a week because somebody thinks so.
Think so with a lot of torpedoes and guns even.
I'll take that.
These boots might fit Khan. Once I get the feet out of them.
Oh,
Hey, feet are a good sign. Means they work.
that is true. But what was I saying? I was saying something. I wasn't paying attention to that, so I feel like I chose the wrong dialogue prompt, but we'll find out when it happens. Well, you picked the wrong dialogue prompt, and you died. I will say, this one is not there's not a lot of action in this show so far. I think really we only had 2 major instances of QTAs.
Now let the whole station see what happens to traitors who sell out the OPA to the Inyas.
Or, did I say QTAs? I meant to say QTEs.
I'm in.
I'm guessing we're going to be slowly learning about Trummers' past, because she clearly did something. Like, what the fuck did she do?
Another blast door.
Pashang. Fine, I'll get more explosives.
No need. I should be able to access the lockdown controls from the bridge.
Good thinking, Cap.
Could still find more explosives. Just in case.
But, like, I was talking about their language. I can kind of decipher what some of their words mean, just from, modern... but, like, there are just some words, like, pashang. I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean? Is that, like, just, like, damn it, or something like that? But, I mean, again, I don't watch the show, so perhaps it means that you guys know what it means. But I've never seen the show. I know nothing about the show, again. I might give it a
Anyone gets their
shot
hands on that
if, you know,
This
this series does end in an interesting way. You know, I'm using this as a benchmark to say, hey, is this show worth watching? That's kind of how I was with The Walking Dead, honestly. I didn't really get invested into The Walking Dead until I watched the show, until I played through the game. I know that sounds stupid, but yeah. Because when I watched Walking Dead, I think I got through like season 3 and kind of got sick of it, and then I played through the game, and then I was like, oh, you know what? I'm going to watch the rest of the series, or at least catch up. And I have not watched a single Walking Dead episode since... I don't remember, actually. The only thing I remember is... Spoiler warning for Walking Dead. I don't know how far. Is when Jesus dies. That is the last episode I remember watching. I think I just sort of fell off the series after Rick died, or he didn't die, but I just kind of fell off the series after that because I was just like, okay, I think the protagonist is pretty much dead at this point, so I don't see the point in continuing to watch the show.
Hear that?
I mean, Daryl's still alive. In fact, he has a whole show dedicated to him right now, doesn't he? The Daryl Dixon show, and I heard that's like, I hear it's good, but I don't know.
That the inners are the real thieves here. They take from us every day, and they'll keep doing it if we keep letting them.
Brave, Koyos.
Okay. I was just turning myself down a little. I kind of noticed that I was clipping a lot. Maybe I should just move the mic away. I thought that said le gun. I'm like, oh yes, that's French for the gun. I am very curious. Like, again, though, I do really wonder what those arrows mean on the pack. Like, I feel like they're a symbol for something. Oh, what's in here? Like, I feel like they're supposed to signify something, but I just don't know what it is. Go through the door. Or window. Yeah, door's up subjective. Especially in this case, I guess. Up is subjective right now. Mess hall. Okay, let's do this door. Blowtorch. What's in here? An infinite rocket launcher? Now get on the floor, drummer. Before I grab that reaction mask, I'm just gonna look. Data cube.
This data cube hacker might be useful.
Cube!
Sure, might let you break into Rayon's special data drives.
Set up push two!
Wonder what's in his special data drives. Oh, that is very illegal. Yeah, like, look, the arrow. It was like the arrow went up after I took the...
Found another barrel.
After I took that thing.
This is loaded! Or whatever the Inyas say.
I'm guessing Inyas mean humans? Or Earthlings, maybe?
Touchdown! Woo!
I've got some radiation from a nearby ship, the Manitoba. Scanner shows the engine is mostly intact. Maybe a few pellets too.
Bossmang, that's the far edge of the debris field. You'll be exposed.
You two head back to the Artemis. Everyone stays on the ship, but be ready to pick me up on my order.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Captain, we're picking up a communication from the Europa's Bane.
Sabaka, they locked us?
No, it's a broadcast. But they must know we're close.
Patch it over.
There is no sense in running anymore. You know who I am, and I am looking forward to meeting you. Contact me to discuss the terms of your surrender. Or just sit and wait until we find you. It's only a matter of time.
Shit. Cap, you got to get back here.
Not without fuel pellets.
Stupid drone is stuck.
Oh, damn!
Sabaka. I doubt they will all be so easy to kill.
Virgil, if I respond, will they be able to trace the signal?
No, it will only confirm you are in broadcast range. But they seem pretty sure of that already.
Put me through. Captain Zapata, this is Kamina Drummer of the Artemis. I don't want to fight you, but keep sending your crew after me, and I'll be forced to keep killing them.
So, guess I got a stealth mission here. If I could get down! Oh shit, it's coming for me. Oh, mama.
You're a long way from Siri Station, Kamina Drummer.
You've heard of me?
I've heard of your work and your bounty. But if I'm speaking to you, what happened to Garrison Cox?
He attempted to double his profits. As a result, I am now captain.
Not surprising. There's no loyalty among scavengers. Not that the OPA is any better.
Oh shit. That actually, like, legitimately oh my god, that far back? That actually, like, legitimately jump scared me for a second. Okay.
Sabaka. I doubt they will all be so easy to kill.
Virgil, if I respond, will they be able to trace the signal?
Okay,
no,
I gotta be
it
more
will
careful.
only confirm you are in broadcast range. But they seem pretty sure of that already.
Put me through. Captain Zapata, this is Kamina Drummer of the Artemis. I don't want to fight you, but keep sending your crew after me, and I'll be forced to keep killing them.
Alright, so maybe if I just stay afloat, that'll help me. I doubt it, but it's better than trying to switch between the two every 2 freaking minutes.
You're a long way from Siri Station, Kamina Drummer.
You've heard of me?
I've heard of your work and your bounty. But if I'm speaking to you, what happened to Garrison Cox?
He attempted to double his profits. As a result, I am now captain.
Not surprising. There's no loyalty among scavengers. Not that the OPA is any better. You must really enjoy the company of miscreants.
Okay.
I saw your handiwork on the Urshinabi. At least my crew are not murderers.
Okay, I'm gonna wait
Don't
for...
tell me Kamina Drama weeps for the lives of UNN soldiers.
You don't fight for the belt. You only care about yourself. And apparently the UNN has barely touched you. So what was their crime?
Foolishness.
Foolishness. Dante fool. Oh wait, Virgil should be saying that.
Well to receive. You're out of your
That won't see me, right?
depths, Captain. No shame in surrendering a battle you didn't ask for.
Come on. There we go. Honestly, that last one did, like, that jump scare did, like... Okay, I don't think it was meant to be a jump scare, but it did freaking terrify me. I'm in his path, aren't I? No? Okay, good. Shit. I'm cutting it very close right there. Down. Gotta go lower.
Over here.
Okay. What is that? Oh, it's his shadow.
Yuri Motek, first gunner. Lucky he missed me.
Okay, take the gun.
This one looks like an inner. Guess Toussaint and I have one thing in common. Keeping a crew of belters and inners from killing each other.
Okay, going this way, I guess. You know what? I'll turn this up.
You can always retreat, Toussaint. Protect the rest of your crew.
Your reputation is well earned, Captain Drummer. Daniel and Yuri they were two of my best. But their needless deaths do not change.
Enough. I've had a very long week in a crash couch because of you. Either fall back or keep sending your men to die. Those are your options.
I was holding it, but okay. Of course, they're much faster. I'm assuming there's probably something for going the dangerous route like that. Or I just end up in the same spot either way. Like... Oh yeah, no, there's no way I'd make that. Oh, shit.
Please tell me this thing has ammo.
I'm on my way.
No! Everyone, stay back! What's happening? Why are the pirates pulling away?
There are always more options, Captain. I'll have the coordinates, even if I have to comb through rubble to find them. Goodbye.
You're bluffing. Hello? Toussaint! Come on. Gotta be some ammo left.
PDC delivery.
Zapaka. I told you to stay on the ship.
Reprimand me later. Just let me do my job now.
I don't know what the fuck you two are doing, but I'm approaching your location on control thrusters for whenever we shove off.
Glad you're back at your post.
What are you waiting for?
We only get one shot before they know our position. There!
Do I have to do this every time?
Whoa! Yeah! Did you see that?
That's not good.
Move!
Khan! Now! Are they shooting? Are we locked? Khan!
We're out of range now. Whatever the fuck you did, it worked.
Well, I believe celebrations are in order.
Coordinates are set for the MK core.
Mortal
Time to see what
Kombat?
other
Oh, there. I think I already
fastest
made that
out.
joke like 10 times already.
With the fuel you found, we should have no problem getting there and back to Ganymede at least.
And how is the new prosthetic?
Huh?
It'll do. Get some rest, Captain. No telling what we'll find at those coordinates.
Hey, Cod.
Resting. Go away.
I Found this cigar on the Urshanabi. Thought you might want it. But I could always give it to the twins.
Don't you dare give it to those two morons. They'd use it as a butt plug or something.
Oh, cool.
Shit.
Excuse me.
First taste? You earned it.
You keep it.
It's a gift. It'd be wasted on me anyway.
You're right about that. My husband, Bao, used to hate when I smoked. Said it was 40 minutes of pleasure for 3 hours of cleaning out the air vents.
He wasn't wrong. What happened to him?
The Pinafore, a small transport skiff owned by Trackman. I was pilot, Bao was chief mechanic. Boring work. Little outside contact. Exactly what we wanted. There'd been reports of pirates along our heading. The usual shit. We weren't worried because, what's the point? And besides, we had our protocol.
Protocol?
A maneuver we practiced. Case of hostile boarding, I'd feign submission, hands behind my head. And when Bao thought the moment was just right, he'd say the code word and hit the deck, and then... modified SMG with heat targeting rounds. I could draw and fire the clip in 5 seconds, easily take out an entire raiding party.
That is actually a solid tactical maneuver. Pirates wouldn't expect a weapon there, and Bao would be safe on the floor.
I know.
So what happened?
The pirates came for us like we feared. They boarded the Pinafore. I drew them in, got them occupied, and at the right moment, Bao said the word. And I froze. I'd never fired live rounds in battle before, and I suddenly doubted myself. What if the clip was jammed? Would it even fire? Maybe these pirates weren't so bad. It was just a moment. But it was enough time for an antsy pirate fuck to grab me and shoot my bow.
Damn.
I'm so sorry, Khan. It sounds like you two really cared about each other.
That's the thing. We did. It's so easy to stop caring out here. Don't you want to know the code word? Artemis. I'd never heard of her. It was Bao who read all the Greek bullshit. Apparently, she and I shared a few things in common.
Your ungodly beauty?
Fuck you. Mostly, he said it was because I never missed my shot. Tell you what, if I ever get the chance, you bet your ass I won't flinch again.
Can you believe how vicious these pirates are?
Yes.
I mean, how they were willing to blow us up just to prove a point.
Yes.
Yes.
You don't think there's anything special about them?
Yes, I do. They seem to have more guns.
I didn't mean to do that.
It's good talking with you, Khan.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have to watch this cutscene again.
Any guesses on our destination?
Nada. All I know is that it's far the fuck out there. So whoever hid that treasure wanted it far the fuck away.
My research tells me it was some guy named Shao Kahn. Similar name to me. I find that weird, don't you? Alright. Let's talk to Arlen and give him that medicine.
It's been a rough week. I should check in with the crew and see how everyone's doing.
Oh, is this where Cox is? Oh, that's his cat. Oh, this is,
Flota. Cox was even more unhinged than I imagined. What are these? Decryption keys? Pashingwala! I knew Cox was paranoid, but spying on his crew?
Oh.
Circumstances have changed a lot since I last saw this. Cox won't be coming out of his cell for a long time. Might as well give him some company.
Can we just smash? Can we just go there and just smash the bottle right in front of him? So the objectives are talk to Virgil and talk to Maya. So we'll save those for last. Let's go give that powder stuff to Arlen, assuming I can find him. Excuse me. Ugh, damn hiccups. Mess hall.
Whoever took Khan's barbecue sauce is a lot braver or stupider than I am. True belters take water, air, and sleep wherever they can find them. Say anything else about these two, but they are true belters.
Aww. Drug gifting.
Thank you, Bossmang.
We're getting trophies left, right, and sideways today. That's the important thing.
Maya and Virgil learned a lot of Langbelter swear words in the past week. Khan seems to already know them all.
I was right, Bossmang. I knew that they were curse words. Oh, so Pashang is fuck. I was right. Honestly, what's the point of the language if you're just gonna have them say fuck anyway? Med Bay, let's go to crew quarters. I want to go to the brig. I want to say hi to... Oh.
Cox doesn't seem too bothered by his demotion. Cox.
Are you here to let me out?
No. Just no.
Then kindly fuck off, Captain.
Well, someone just said no to their scotch.
Hey, Cox. Catch.
Bombs up.
The word you're looking for is thanks.
Yeah.
Can I come out now? No. That was his chance, though. He could have ran out. Oh, but then Maya's right there. Well, now we know.
It was you? You stole Khan's barbecue sauce?
This could be anyone's sauce. You can't pin it on me. Who are you gonna believe anyway? Me or the crazy old pilot?
The pilot.
It also says Khan's barbecue sauce. Do not touch. Can we go rat her out?
Honestly, I'm glad Maya finally got one. This was starting to get sad. What are you listening to?
It's Martian music. You wouldn't like it.
I'll decide what I like and don't like.
Never touch your face again. My dear love, I miss you more than these words could ever say. Though this war may take my body, my heart is yours. We will meet again.
Well?
It's very Martian. It's beautiful. I liked it.
It's a beautiful song.
I'm sure the full thing's on Apple Music or Spotify. Link in the description. Just kidding.
My mom used to play it for us on the guitar. Half the time she'd break down crying and not even finish it. It reminded her of my dad.
Pretty sure we just got copyright strikes for that one, by the way.
I hate my dad.
I'll just edit in random
I
music
hate the
over
army
it.
he died for. And I hate Mars. But I still miss it.
What you did in the debris field was incredibly reckless. You disobeyed my order, and you put the whole...
Oh my god. You're fucking welcome.
I was getting to that. Thank you.
Anytime.
Khan seemed pleased with her prosthetic. Particularly the extra feature you included.
That's good. Although you realize we just took the most unhinged person on the ship and gave her a bionic skull crusher for an arm.
I think if Khan wanted to kill someone, she could do it without arms or legs. I'll leave you to it then.
Wait. About that moment in the airlock.
Yes?
Are you feeling any better? I know you were pretty scared given how tightly you were holding my hand.
You held my hand.
I'm pretty sure you grabbed my hand in there.
Oh, sure, we can go with that if you want. I'm just saying, I'm here if you need to talk.
The only thing we need to talk about is your delusion of fantasizing about me.
I get it. It must be hard for the Bossmang to express her feelings. Especially to the hot Martian engineer who can totally kick your ass.
Not according to that scoreboard.
It's golf rules.
My point is, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. Even if you did clink helmets with me.
Clink helmets? What is that supposed to mean?
I think you know exactly what it means. Helmet clinker.
Typical dumb Martian. You try to kiss a woman, but forget to take your helmet off first.
If I did try to kiss you, there'd be no fucking confusion about it. You know, we could stand here talking about hands and helmets all night. Or we could go back to my room and settle it.
By fighting, preferably?
I'm confused. Are you still trying to fight me?
Either way, someone will definitely be getting slammed against a wall.
Oh. Drummer's face is fucking me up. Just the, well. Alright. Well, you know what they say. The only thing you can do is settle it in Smash. Let's go to the med bay. Talk to Verge. Hey, Virgil! Your portal opening days are over.
Say what you will about Virgil, but he takes his job as ship's medic very seriously. The one thing I know about Virgil is that he's an excellent doctor. The rest is a mystery. At least we've only had one limb replacement so far. You're welcome, Rayan. Cox said Virgil was hiding something. Let's find out. For an inner, he does make an excellent red kibble. Looks like Virgil has some anxiety from his past. Glad to see he is managing it. Virgil grew up on Luna, but he's not like summoners. He actually thinks of Belters as people. Virgil's private computer. Must be something here. Encrypted. But I picked up a data cube hacker in that ship graveyard. Should tell me what Virgil is hiding.
Where do I put the thing that he needed? The mushrooms. I feel like this is kind of fucked up, but yeah.
Hopefully this data hacker I found still works. Bingo. Apparently there's a lot Virgil hasn't shared. So Virgil's not even Virgil.
Oh.
Not only did Virgil hide his UNN service and his real name, he's also wanted by his own government for desertion. I should try to get more information from him.
That's interesting. Let's go find Virgil. So his real name's Thornton Mayer. He changed his name because he deserted the army. My question is just, where the hell is he? Probably in the quarters.
I was skeptical of Virgil's maggot farm that he claimed would be useful in the event of an amputation. He showed me. God damn it, Rayan. Anderson Station changed everything.
Okay, why is Maya just staring through the... That's creepy. We gonna fight or not? Okay, it was in the med bay. I already went to the cargo bay. Unless I just missed him down there. I feel like I just like walked right past him like 4 times and just didn't say anything. That's... Those are my quarters. That's the cargo. Beacons, Caleb. Use them. I really did walk past him 3 times.
What's on your mind, Captain?
Mushroom powder?
I found some mushroom powder for you to cook with.
Bursting with umami. Exceptional. Thank you, Captain.
You served in the UNN.
As a medic, yes. It was the only way I could afford medical school on Luna.
Why did you desert?
Because I like dessert. Cake's
Because I was
delicious.
finding it harder and harder to live with myself.
Cake is delicious. What do you
Being
want me to
stationed
say?
in the belt, I was surrounded by people in desperate need of my help. But because of the badge on my chest and the gun on my back, I was their enemy. One day, it became too much to bear.
Did you do something?
No, I never hurt anyone. I never raised my gun, not once. But what I saw taught me that there were two sides, and I was on the wrong one. I'm sorry, Captain. I hope that my actions on this ship can offer some amends for my past.
Can I trust you?
Why should I trust you?
Because I sacrificed everything I have to get away from my past and start a new life here in the Belt.
Understand?
I understand. But if there's anything else I need to know, I expect you to tell me.
Of course. Thank you.
Get some rest, Virgil.
Captain, is my UNN past going to be a problem for us?
You were stationed in the Belt. That means you were occupying my home.
I know.
We're both UNN enemies.
The way I see it, you're wanted by the UNN for desertion. I'm wanted for fighting them. Sounds like we're both on the same side.
I gotta make up for being kind of a dick to him last episode. Because apparently what I said to him was the dick option. By the way, that smells good. Alright. Oh. Oh, so we are talking to Maya now.
If I sleep with Maya, the entire crew will know about it. Nothing stays secret on a ship like this. Is one night worth all the drama?
Oh. Oh! I really hope I don't have to edit, but we'll see what happens. Let's go to Maya's room.
Definitely.
Fucking finally.
The Telltale games are actually pretty good about featuring nudity, so I should be fine.
When Cox sat us down in the mess hall, I thought you were dead. And today in the airlock, I thought we were dead.
I know.
I'm just saying, you're not allowed to die on me, Commander Drummer. Because I'm not losing the one person in the Belt I give a shit about.
Actually, I say that, but then I remember Wolf Among Us Season 1 did have the strip club scene. I just remembered that. Oh, it looks like they just cut right past it, so I think we're all good here. Uh-oh.
What the hell?
Captain, you're gonna want to see this.
There's nothing on the map. No record of any settlements. So what the fuck is that?
Alright. I'm assuming that's the end of the episode. Yep, that's the end of the episode. Okay, that was actually a pretty good one. Not as... I mean, I would say about as good as... I would say that it did... That episode was pretty good, so yeah. Oh, So, let's just read through our choices. I'm not gonna go through the credits again because there's no point. So, Khan's surgery, the laser crystal drummer founded, aided in Khan's surgery. Virgil's trust level, 60% told drummer, 60% of us told drummer told Arlen and Rain that she trusts Virgil. Drummer didn't hear the entire story of Khan's surgery. Oh, I thought I did. Drummer gifted Khan a cigar and learned about her past. Drummer gave Arlen medication. Oh. I'm part of the minority. Wow, you can find the medication but just not give it to him? Drummer gave mushroom powder to Virgil. Okay. Drummer talked to Virgil about his past. Drummer listened to Maya's music with her. I gave Cox the bottle of scotch. Or Cox... Oh, yeah, that is true. Yeah, if Cox isn't in the brig, then what's the point? And I... wow, 86% of the players spent the night with Maya. Alright. Well, that then will have to happen another time. I will probably have to start the episode 3 download almost immediately, but that is it for now. The next time we meet in The Expanse, we will be doing episode 3, the just first ones. I mean, yeah. Okay, episode 2 was called Hunting Grounds. Gotta remember that, guys. But yes, that is the end of The Expanse episode 2, and the next time we meet, we'll be doing episode 3, the first ones, which I believe is the one that came out not too long ago. I think episode 4 is supposed to be out by now. I think episode 4 is the next one that's coming out, or I think it's already out, but from what I've gathered, I think the series is almost complete. But see you guys next time, and take care.